We had Pastor Claiborne, I Mary Gaston. Y'all better hear what I'm saying.
Amen.
I had my folk, and y'all knew nothing about it. Is it making sense? So you got to remember that, okay? How many of y'all got it under revelation? And then you're wondering, women, why y'all having headaches? Why y'all having body trouble? Or whatever elements that really, it ain't you. It's that spirit causing all that. It's the spirit causing all that. You get the spirit out, you eliminate the problem. I'm having pains down here. I'm having, and you know you ain't been having them. You follow what I'm saying? But when you hooked up with him, now all kind of pains happening. Your ear even hurting. Got the earlobe demon too. That like the ears. Y'all get that tomorrow. You get that tomorrow. Y'all, who get this revelation here? Well, damn, I can't teach because I know I can. Let me tell you something. Those spirits would eat you alive. 97% of what's wrong with us is spirits. The other half are just attitude and flesh. It is, seriously. Because who you been hooked up with? Who he done got hooked up with and brought home? See, he may not have brought a disease home, but he brought a spirit with him. And each time he laid with her and came home, that came with him. Something else from her came. Each time, you understand what I'm saying? Each time she laid with him and came home and laid with you, it worked both ways now, brothers. She brought something to you. You hear me? So we got to be careful. Now watch this. This is going to be so comical. Can you just watch this, y'all? Watch this. I don't know if she will come. You think she'll come to me? I don't think so. Let's see. Hey. 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 Now, I'm not calling her a demon, okay? Now, I'm just going to do something. Y'all hollering, come out of here. Come out. And they say, who? Loose him. Set him free. And they say, I'll tell you what. You go ahead and go. And they sent the little small wicked one out. The one that ain't got no power. The one that bow was going to be the first to get cast out anyway. That just tickled cut. Who get this revelation? The one that ain't gonna give a fight. Ain't gonna put up a fight now. Person set free. 3-4 months later they cut up. Come on. I keep telling y'all, demons lay low. Amen. I know God, because I don't do this no more. I don't do that no more. But did you get delivered? No, I just don't do it no more. Come on up here on the altar today. You just don't do it no more. He's just behaving right now. Come on up here on the altar. He's just sleeping right now. Come on up here on the altar. Let's disturb his sleep and wake him up. And let him know, wake. What's going on? You've been evicted. Oh, you get that next week. He's showing up and put up a fight because he ain't going to want to come out. How many of y'all know if the folk came to evict you out your house, you're going to be putting up a fight? Hey, what you talk? Hey, what? I got to get my lamp. I got to get my... You're going to put up a fight. You ain't going nowhere. Why do you think them demons is? They going to put up a fight. Them spirits ain't trying to go nowhere. Why? Because just like you, I ain't got nowhere to go. And they ain't got nowhere to go. So... they look around and find out all these folks that shout. They got nothing, no power. They say, oh, we got plenty places to go over here. Wow. Oh yeah, we don't mind coming out of here. It's easy. Oh, let's go. Link. And then they just jump and go. Huh? Y'all tickle me. They just jumping on folk. So we have to be careful. It's a spirit that causes a man to want to think that he's a man, a woman trapped in a man's body, or a man trapped in a woman's body. And now you done fix yourself up and all that and stuff, and now you was born a woman, but now you're looking like a man. That's a trick of the devil, and it's demonic, and it's perverted, and it ain't God. And I watched something like that on TV the other day. Y'all better be careful. Now he done found, he's a woman. He's a woman, but he looked like a man. But she done went and found true love. That's that lesbian spirit. Because you know what they is. Y'all better hear me. He dressed like a man, got a suit, and really looked it like one. But he ain't. He could never be. I don't care what he changed. God got the record in heaven.
Amen.
And his mama that born him got the record. Y'all hear what I'm saying? So for him to be looking like a man and you accepted him knowing what he is, that's that spirit of, that's that lesbian spirit. Eyes of God. It's unacceptable to our biblical beliefs of what the word says. God made man for woman and woman for man. Did he make? God don't hate them. He hate what they in and hate what they doing. And he hate what they have allowed themselves to become. And they allowed themselves to become that because of lack of knowledge of the word. That's all. That's all. So we have to make sure when you preach the message, preach with a clear understanding. He don't hate you. He hate what you have allowed yourself to become because of lack of knowledge. If you read it, you get an understanding. And this is something beyond their control. This is something that a lot of them ain't used to dealing with. These are spirits. And they're trying to fight spirits in the natural. You can't fight that in the natural. For we wrestle not against what? But
against principalities.
Y'all better hear what I'm saying. Principalities. Rulers and wickedness and high places. The devil himself. Ain't got nothing to do with you. They coming against me. It ain't them. It's what's in them. Amen. She don't like me. It ain't her. It's that spirit in her. That spirit of dislike. The spirit of hate. She jealous of me. That's because she got the spirit of jealousy. Amen. Is it making sense? So you deal with the spirit. And we have to be careful. Now I'm going to say this before we get out of here. And I'm just going to say this. And I just pray that y'all, understand this. Whew. When we die, according to that Bible, bet not it can't nothing be found here but cleanliness, righteousness, and holiness in the Spirit of God. Now, the Spirit of God ain't going to live in a house with an unclean spirit.
Amen.
So, church, we're walking a fine line. Y'all got to make sure. So there's a lot of folk that died and went on. But I pray that they died right. Amen. Not because they're good works, because they cooked and fed folk. Amen. Will give you the shirt off their back. Amen. Help everybody that they came in contact with. Amen. Just love everybody and open up their house. No.